Hello, this is Lady Victoria Hancaster speaking to you today about feathers. It's clear that they are bird feathers. Can you think of another creature on Earth that has feathers? We will be speaking on bird feathers. Let us begin. We shall start with the ringneck pheasant. This is the right feather for you if you love wearing complementary colours, such as rust and teal. If you are a one-colour person, you should select another feather. If you typically wear scarves or chokers, this is the feather for you. Do not wear this if you are a dull person or one who does not enjoy dressing up her neck. If you are dull and uninteresting, we suggest discreet sparrow feathers. The ringneck pheasant is said to bring wealth. The golden pheasant. Likewise, the golden pheasant is attached to wealth, but is generally worn only by royalty. You may wear this feather only if you have worn a crown at some time in your life. The Amherst pheasant. This fits you if you are a one-of-a-kind, a leader, a lover of color, nature, and of dynamic music. This does not fit you if you wear black every day and watch several hours of Leave It to Beaver weekly. If you are bald, the Amherst pheasant can be a very good distraction from your shiny head. It also goes nicely with turbans. Generally, however, this feather fits people with naturally curly hair, or hair which has been coloured to match spring flowers. The Amherst pheasant feather is associated with success in business. The Reeves pheasant. The appropriateness of this feather can be determined by the height of the heels you wear, and if you enjoy a train or a bustle on your dress. It is usually chosen by beauty queens, who are coached for weeks in dragging their long gowns across the stage, and who can walk confidently in 8-inch heels. Experts suggest that you try walking for a half block in high heels to see if you qualify to wear this particular feather. It is definitely not right for you if you always wear cut-offs and t-shirts, or if you prefer going barefoot to wearing jeweled, spiked heels. This feather is known to inspire confidence in teenagers in the midst of a growth spurt, though we recommend expert coaching in the art of walking across a stage. The Reeves pheasant is associated with beauty, and some claim that it makes the wearer more beautiful instantly. The silver pheasant. This is an endangered bird which willingly gave up some feathers to draw attention to the plight of her species. If you are someone who would have adopted and spoon-fed a dodo bird to keep it from going extinct, this might be the right feather for you. The silver goes nicely with Navajo jewelry and complements turquoise beautifully. Do not get this feather if you are indifferent to the environment or to endangered species. If you collect illegal ivory figurines, this is not your feather. The silver pheasant feather is associated with linguistics and is said to help the wearer learn Esperanto. The tragopan. If you apply makeup meticulously to your face, but don't care much about the rest of your body, this is your feather. You should not choose this if you typically wear paisley with gingham. However, if you wear polka dots, this is your feather. It is the perfect accessory for the Blue Band concert. It is said to prevent inane conversations. The Impenion pheasant is a rare bird. Note that the tail looks like a broom. This indicates what sort of person should wear this feather. If you are one who loves order and sweeps up the floor at least twice a day, this may be the right feather for you. However, it won't fit if you decorate only in shades of gray. You must love color to fit the feather. Peacock. Of course you are familiar with the peacock, aren't you? But have you heard a peacock chirp? It is a disturbing, screechy sound. However, The soundtrack is not included with the peacock earrings, and only people who have raised peacocks will have adverse reactions to these feathers. Are you one who perceives the world widely and has rare insight into the characters of others? If so, the multi-eyed peacock feathers are perfect for you. It takes a confident person to wear peacock. Mousy people should avoid peacock feathers, but those who love making a grand entrance and who identify with the cool blue colors and their unexpected majesty will find the peacock feather a perfect match. Do not wear with bright red or orange, as these colors will clash with the feathers, which should be the featured part of your ensemble. If possible, wear clothes with arrows pointing to the earrings. Arrows can be green or any shade of blue. If you are audacious and bold, you have found your feather. Peacocks attract the spirit of self-confidence. Turkey. The turkey was to have been the national bird of the USA until a golden eagle swooped down onto the desk of the founding fathers. Turkey feathers are appropriate not only for people who have an attitude of gratitude, but for old-fashioned patriots. In many ways, turkeys are short, fat peacocks, and they are delicious. If Thanksgiving is your holiday, this is your feather. Turkeys attract the spirit of satisfaction and sleep. Chickens. These are for those women who enjoy being understated and subtle. If you are bombastic, maudlin, and verbose, the chicken is not for you. If you are a quiet sort who enjoys reading a Jane Austen novel in a garden, consider the chicken feather. The chicken is said to bring peace to the wearer. Parrots, including macaws, cockatoos, and cockatiels. These birds are intelligent, but also selective of friends, and have been known to attack mischievous monkeys. This is the feather for you if you enjoy mimicking others, and if you keep your circle of friends close and your enemies within range. It has been said that parrot feathers increase the intelligence of those who wear them, but this has not been proven. However, in a controlled study, data suggested that those teenagers who wore parrot feathers while taking their ACT tests performed better than those who did not. It certainly would not hurt to keep a pair of parrot feathers handy in case of a pop quiz. Note that the cockatoo can pick locks. If you frequently lose your keys, a cockatoo feather might be helpful. We suspect that it can be used to unlock a car, but we have not yet proven this. Parrot feathers are said to attract dynamism, adventure, and fancy cars. Ducks. Most of us have marveled at ducks and mallards as they seem to float down a stream, the sun gleaming on their heads and backs. Of course, we don't see their ugly little webbed feet while they are floating, only their beauty. If you are one who keeps secrets, such as webbed feet, if you are one worthy of confidence, the duck suits you. The duck is reputed to bring an abundance of chocolate to the wearer. Pigeons. Pigeons have saved entire countries by being trained to carry messages from one area to another. If you have a good sense of direction, a love of travel, and a sense of purpose, the pigeon feather might match you perfectly. The pigeon is said to bring good fortune. Quails. Quails tend to go places in groups. You may see a quiver of quail crossing a road with no attention to stop signs or cars. If you are someone who enjoys going with the flow, being in good company, and participating in social journeys without distraction, the quail feather is yours. The quail feather is reputed to attract good news. The chukar partridge. There are reasons why the Christmas season usually includes songs about partridges, and why the most popular show of the 1970s was called The Partridge Family. Partridges are festive, musical, and perfectly suited to sit in a pear tree or on a golden plate next to a serving of green beans. The chukar partridge is a game bird, which means that some people use small partridge replicas for chess pieces. The Chukar-Patris is said to bring luck to the wearer. The grouse. Though the name may be subtle and even odd, the bird itself is tender and sweet. These feathers go well with wool suits and black sensible shoes. As the ancient saying goes, wear a grouse and you'll be Magdany Mouse. Give these feather earrings to a caring teacher. The grouse feather is said to attract friends.